This gun can kill in 2 shots, and no, it's not a sniper rifle, it's far easier to use than that. This is the Taq-M rifle, which is part of the same weapon family as the TAC-56, and like its sibling weapon, it is extremely low recoil. Actually, I'd go as far to say it's got no recoil. And no, this isn't just some clickbait video where I say, oh, it's got no recoil, and in reality, I'm just controlling it. Look at its recoil pattern when I'm firing as fast as possible, without even combating the recoil. Impressive, right? You're not wrong. This gun is just impressive in so many different ways. It has a time to kill of 500 milliseconds up to 53 meters, and when you compare that to the popular ISO hemlock, which has a time to kill of 800 milliseconds at that point, you're just going to be outgunning every single other weapon every single time, and it's not even close. It kills almost 40% faster. We've already touched on the recoil, so there's no downside there, and its mobility is really good too, and has a really solid aim down sight speed as well. The bullet velocity is also extremely high, so high in fact that it matches some snipers in the game, so you won't be needing to lead your shots very much, if at all really, making this gun feel completely hit scan. So exploring the shots to kill. As I mentioned in the intro and on the title, it takes 2 shots to kill with this gun. Yes, that's 2 shots to the head and you're going to kill a fully plated enemy. So bringing the time to kill vastly down as well, may I add, from that 500 milliseconds, as it does 136 damage per shot to the head. Then it takes 3 shots to the chest to kill, as it does 91 damage per shot. That's where I've taken the 500 millisecond time to kill from. And then to any of the extremities, it takes 4 shots to kill. Even if you shoot them in the little toe 4 times over, it does 65 damage per shot to an extremity, so you're going to kill them in 4. So even if you're not very accurate, this gun completely shreds. And those bullets to kill holds all the way to 51 meters, which after that point it takes an additional 1 bullet if you're shooting at the head or chest, or an additional 2 bullets if you're shooting at the extremities. But almost every gun has a damage drop off around that 50 meter mark, so don't worry about it here. Like every gun, there is at least one downside, and for the Taq-M, this is the ammo. It uses sniper rounds, so you are going to need to be pretty hot on picking up ammo whenever you see it, and ideally having at least 1 spare stack of ammo in your backpack at any given time, or if not, an ammo box will suffice. But having both of them would be perfect. But I don't think that this is worth worrying about too much, as if we think on average it takes 3 to 4 shots to kill, you're going to be able to down 3 to 4 players without reloading, assuming you land 60 to 70% of your shots. So yeah, this gun is just pretty broken at this point in time. So without any further wait, let's jump into the beginner's level attachments, which will include attachments that are unlocked by getting this gun up to weapon level 11. But don't worry, I'll cover off the max and pro level attachments straight after. So taking a look at the underbarrel, we're taking the Demo Imp 44 grip for better recoil control, and for the ammunition, take the high velocity rounds for better bullet velocity. For the magazine, we're taking the 15 round magazine, but bump this up to the 20 the moment you unlock it. For the rear grip, take the FSS combat grip for better recoil control, and you can see the full build on the screen now. And yes, we are only going to be taking 4 attachments out of the possible 5 here, as the other ones unlocked on this weapon tree aren't going to be promoting this gun's strengths, and it's just going to weaken them. However, if you do have any low zoom clear optics already unlocked by leveling up different weapons, then use that as your 5th option. However, if you are enjoying this video and want to see more no nonsense guides, then hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's move on to the fully leveled attachments, which contains just attachments unlocked by getting this gun to max weapon level. For the muzzle, take the Echoline GSX for improved recoil control, and for the tuning, go up and right. Moving on to the ammunition type, take the 6.5mm high velocity rounds for better bullet velocity and recoil control, and then for the tuning, go down and go left. For the magazine, take the 20 round mags for more bullets because you're going to need them. And onto the rear grip, we're taking the FSS combat grip for better recoil control, and for the tuning, go up and go left. Then onto the optic, take the X10 Angel 40 for a clear precision picture, and for the tuning, go down and go right. You can see the full build on the screen now. Note that we're not taking an underbarrel, as all the ones that are unlocked by leveling up just this weapon in the TAC-56, which you have to level up to unlock the Taq-M, are just pretty terrible. And I know we've taken it in the first loadout, but that's because there weren't really many other options available. And the rear grip we've taken does more recoil control than the underbarrel that is available to us. And also, there's no barrels worth taking on this gun. You just want to be taking the high velocity rounds, as they offer bullet velocity. In fact, I think it's almost like 10 times the amount of bullet velocity as the barrels do. And they also offer recoil control, which the barrels don't. Now moving on to the pro level attachments. This will contain attachments unlocked by any means necessary, but using this loadout will give you a huge advantage in any gunfight. For the muzzle, take the TY-LR8 for vastly improved horizontal recoil control. This is unlocked by getting the SAB-50 marksman rifle to weapon level 17. And for the tuning, go up and go right. For the underbarrel, take the Lockwood Precision 40 for the best recoil control out of all the options available. This is unlocked by getting the Lachman sub to weapon level 9. And for the tuning, go down and go left. Onto the ammunition type, we're taking the 6.5mm high velocity rounds for vastly increased bullet velocity and recoil control. This is unlocked by getting the Taq-M to weapon level 6. And for the tuning, go down and go left. For the magazine, take the 20 round mags for more bullets as you will need them. This is unlocked by getting the Taq-M to weapon level 23. Then lastly, onto the optic, take the AIM-OP V4 for a better precision sight. This is unlocked by getting the BAS-P submachine gun to weapon level 5. However, if you don't have this unlocked, then take any other low zoom optic. My other preference would be the Chrono Mini Pro because it's really precise and clear, but just go through and see what works for you. And for the tuning on the AIM-OP V4, go down and go right. You can see the full build on the screen now, but thanks for watching all the way until the end. If you did enjoy this video and you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date with all my latest content to help you become a better player. But if you think the two-shot Taq-M needs to be nerfed, then let me know in the comment section down below, as I think the potential to two-shot someone is absolutely ridiculous. And lastly, the video on screen now is the best secondary weapon to pair this with, the Lachman submachine gun. So click on that if you want to see the best attachments. And note that you need to level up that gun anyway to get the Lockwood Precision 40 underbarrel attachment, so it's really worth checking out that video. Thanks for watching all the way until the end, and I'll see you in the next one.